We have a wind advisory in effect, and the winds that we're seeing here are certainly gusty. So they're the kind of winds that are along with some cold weather, and they go through your clothes. So wear the wind jacket if you can, if you don't want to walk out the door and then be hit with a bit of that wind. It's going to let up, though, and I think by the time we're heading into the afternoon, some of these winds will quiet down just a bit, and then there's another round happening on Saturday. So that's going to go at least that wind advisory through about Saturday. Now we have a forecast that's showing some gusty conditions right through areas of Burbank. 36-mile-per-hour winds expected this morning about 6 a.m. and then the winds continue on for us as we're progressing into Saturday, and then also it looks like part of Saturday night we might get to see those winds continuing on. So windy conditions here for the next 2 days, and then we quiet down just in time for your New Year's Eve holiday. So we're going to get back to about 50 degrees this morning in Van Nuys. I told you it was cold. We have some frost. We are going to show you that frost is developing right through areas of Ventura. So anything in purple here, freeze warning, a frost advisory, and it does mean that you can damage your vegetation if you don't protect it. So the recommendation, throw a sheet over it, but hopefully it's not a cloth sheet, because the cloth could, adhere to the plants. So you want to get a plastic sheet, but to make sure it's not clear, because if it's clear, then the sun will penetrate the plastic and then burn the plants. So just if you have a tarp, make sure it's a colored tarp that you can throw over there. Plus, we are expecting to see some cooler temperatures coming in here this morning. We are looking at cool and windy weather. We have a smidge of warmer temperatures tomorrow and still windy, and then the weekend still frosty mornings are ahead. So here's why we're seeing all this. We've really opened the door for these nice low pressure centers to fall right down into Southern California. So that's what's been taking place. So cold weather, low pressure moving out of here. And on the backside of the cold front, we have these winds and the colder temperatures. And it's going to continue on just for one more day after tomorrow. It's all done. And then we get back close.